Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the Snipes, the one and only Marksman rifle.
What?
Marksman, I meant. I'm really excited to play this character. As you guys know, I'm getting better, stronger, but today, as you guys can see, it is a miracle time for top, bottom, outfits, and I believe cape as well. So we are here on the most beautiful map of MapleStory on top of the whale for some cubing session. Not only to get a little bit more power, but also for some drop gear. It's gonna be a mix of everything here and a little bit of Arcan upgrade once again. I kind of feel like I need to do this with you guys because otherwise, I mean, you guys will not see the progression properly. Our stats, 11 mil combat power. Looking good. It's not too bad. We are, getting near to the harder bosses, hard Damien, hard Lotus, and potentially hard Lucidin Will. So I'm gonna use all of these Arcan symbols, and I've got 10 experience node stones as well. Hey, you know what? I cannot wait to finish the Arcan symbols with Snipes. It's been a while. I mean, even our new character, Cadena, Mela Wasp, is getting closer to Snipes for some reason. So I'm gonna potentially use a lot of these. Secret symbol sitting at 5.5, and if you guys are curious, Hexamatrix. We're at 292 soul Erda fragments. We're saving all of this. We're gonna pop everything at once. Thanks to the Erda conversion, it is really good. So it's going up without me doing the 3000 mobs a day. So I'm gonna pop all of this. Definitely gonna use the soul Erda fragments. Okay, this one is a tough one. Loki want to grab 500, but I know that 100 secret symbol is the better decision. So I am going to grab this. Potentially, it's going to give us a lot. Let's combine all of this beautiful sacred symbol. We can enhance this bad boy. It's going to cost us 331. That's okay. We're at 6. All right. For our cubing session today, we are going to focus on our CRA gear first, as well as our Absolab gear. And then the drop gear will be towards the end, since it's not too complicated to get those. We do finally have a dump pendant, which, oh my god, I was so happy to see this one. So these will be all the items that we're going to be using today for a bit of cubing. I mean, it's definitely not a miracle time for the weapon, for example, or the eye accessory, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to go for it. Let's see. We have 14.2. I don't want to waste too much money, so we're going to be kind of careful, and potentially red cubes. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, I'm gonna buy 50 reds, and I'm gonna definitely go for 200 blue cubes. Let's start off nice and easy. And I miss cubing. This is one of the things I really like. And before we start cubing all of that, let's just pop the hammers and let the cubing session begin. So it is a miracle time for the top, so we are going to get the buff, and hopefully a good align on the top, guys. I wish you best of luck for your miracle time. I hope it went well, and I'm wishing you even more luck for your star forcing, special star forcing as well. The top got the beautiful legendary. We're gonna jump on to the bottom. Not too sure what it does. There you go. We got the bottom as well. Ooh, you know what? Let's jump to the cape. Cape is part of today, if I'm not mistaken here. There you have it. Oh, this is so easy. I love it. I mean, you guys know me by now. I hate star forcing. I prefer cubing. It's more of a gamble. I mean, both of them are a good gamble, but the cubing is easier. It's funner. And you get that little feeling when you see that green, you know that you got it. It's just easy. Whereas the star forcing, it's always like walking with 1,000 glasses, and you're like, is it going to fall and break? Is it not gonna break? You never know. So let's see if the shoes can get the legendary potential as well. Talking about money, we're already down to, okay, finally it decided, and it gave us 10% all stat and a 10% dex. I think the shoes are done. Like, I'm not gonna fully go on Snipes today, just to get 2 liners, 13 and a 10, or an all stat and a 10% dex. I will keep it. So the shoes are kind of done, so I'm gonna put it on the side right here. Gloves are important. This is where we're gonna get a weapon crit damage. Sorry, a crit damage. I was gonna say weapon attack, but it's crit damage. The emblem. Ooh, baby. Mean Mark, you're next. We're about due to finally wear the bean mark. I've been holding this for a while, wanting to cube this to legendary, star forces to 20. I think potentially the bean mark will be the first one to hit 20 because it's the maximum, and by the time we get whatever replaces that mark, don't want to buy more. We've got 7 built. Thank you, Lord. We've got the Tom pendant to work with now. I really do hope 20 is enough. Okay, the first one, we get it. I'm gonna keep the red cues for later, but like I said, the shoes looks like they're completely done. I am going to start with 200, and it's gonna be the top. What are we looking for? 2 lines of decks. That's all we want. If we do get 3, that's better, but we need 2 lines. It doesn't have to necessarily be a 12%, but if it is, I'll take it. I think I'm gonna have to take, oh baby, 12 plus 6 plus 9. I am going to take it. It's not the best, but it's very, very good. So that's completely done as well. Another beautiful 3-liner, maybe. I'm not gonna ask for it. I'm pretty sure it reduces our luck. The game hears us. Okay. He gave us the same thing. Look, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna say thank you, and let's keep on going. The bottom. Can the bottom give us the same 3-liner? And if it does, I'm buying a lottery ticket tonight, guys. I'm telling you. This has to be the luckiest day for Snipes. Let's see, a beautiful 3-liner. Like, we need any strength here. 2 lines of decks. You know what? I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna leave it on the side. I'm gonna keep on going. We've got 149, so I'm not worried about anything here. Shoulders, 13, 10. I'll take it. That's it. Baby, that's so easy. Crit damages. We're gonna run blue cubes. Just a few. Until we get at least 1 line of crit damage. Oh my lord. That is so tempting to keep for now and eventually push it. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait. The bean mark is going to be one of our main stats, or main item for our stats, should I say. Just for a bit. It's not gonna be part of drop gears quite yet. So that means 2 lines of decks. That's all we need. Minimum. There you go. I'll take that. That is done. Dom Pendant, you're next. It has to be a 2-liner of decks. Being trolled by Nexon right now. There you go. That's what we want. 2 lines. Let's move the Dom Pendant on the side. We've got the cape. Oh. Cape already has a 13% dex. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything else with it. We want 2 lines of strength. I mean, 2 lines of dex. Seeing too many strength lines. Oh. Baby, we just keep on going. All right, weapon. This is the beautiful one, guys. Okay, and spray. Attack 10%. We want 2 lines of attack. Oh, baby. If this was an attack line. Okay, 13% attack, 30% ID. Oh, I don't know. We should potentially just settle down with this. It's not the best, but it's so good for now. Our ID is sitting at around 96%. What do? We have to keep on hitting the gloves. Yeah. 3 lines of stat is good, but we need crit damage. We know that by now. Crit damage is what we need. Okay, so that's 1 line of crit and a 10% dex. I'm going to stop it right there. I'm going to pop some reds. The reds are going to be a little bit juicier. I'm going to look at the stats right down there. Okay. That is interesting, but again, it's not good enough. Let's see. We only have 7. If we don't get anything better, I'm gonna settle with that for now. 2 more reds and a dream. Oh, okay. We're settling down with that. That's it. That's all. And as for our pants, 18% dex. It's a shame because the top and the bottom got something really, really nice. So I'm gonna have to just keep on rolling. The bottom needs to get at least a 3-liner at this point to match, or a 12 and a 9. 12 and a 9. Okay. A 12 and a 9 is what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna wear all the gear for now. It's not the best, but guys, I'm telling you, the stats are going to increase By how much? 15 mil combat power. So that's a 5 mil combat power or 4 mil combat power increase. So we'll take that. But we're not done, guys. We are about to do some drop gear. All right, so for the drop gear, we're gonna only be working with these 6 items. Unfortunately, we don't have enough rings, and I'm gonna keep these event rings for more of a stat increase, so we can be a bit more stronger for those bosses. So only these 6 items until we get Arcana Treasure Ring and the Slime Ring. That's where we're gonna really pop off with some drop gear. So let's pray and spray. I am going to use these guys because they're already sitting at unique. We got 71 blue cubes. I am definitely going to buy a few more reds. Can't believe I'm buying more reds. I'm going to buy 100. That's a bit pushed, but you know what? We don't have time to waste. Start off with the earrings. So the reason why I'm doing this is just because I'm holding on a little bit with some Helix items. So we've got the sup, and that's pretty much it. That's all we have. We might have enough coins to potentially buy the ring soon, and then the pendant, and pray and spray for the belt to drop at some point. Once we do have all of the Helix gear, that's when we're going to push and then swap for some more drop gear. Finally, took us 40, almost 40 cubes. That was insane. I'm going to keep on going with the earrings. I want to get done with this drop gear. Very easy to give us a drop gear. There you have it. So 1 item drop rate. Complete. Okay, this is good. A 9% dex and a item drop rate. Call it a day. On to the next one. There you go. Okay, you know what? Redemption. That's what we call redemption. Finally, 2 more. Okay, the last 2 cubes and we get an item drop rate. Oh, this is tough. Okay, we've got 1 more pendant. We don't have many cubes left. Okay, I did a little bit of shopping. I thought, why not use the Legion store, which I practically never use. I'm gonna pop this on the greed pendant, get it to epic. I went on and bought 30 of these karma cubes as well to get this to unique. There you go. Oh, and it gives us an item drop rate. How convenient that is. All right, so we're gonna wear our gear once again. So I'm not gonna be using this eye accessory, but the face accessory is the one we're gonna be using for a bit. The ring, the earrings as well. As for the rest of these beautiful items, preset number 2, to pop the eye accessory, pop the chaos pendant and the greed pendant right there. And let's take a look. 152%. If we add the Legion drop coupon and some fams, eventually we're going to be around 250. That's where I'm aiming for, and we already have an item drop rate for our legendary abilities on this one. Waiting for that sunny Sunday, so we're going to do another big jump there. And you know what, guys? Let me add an extra bonus for today's video. Let's just increase our V matrix. I'm gonna press this enhance all. Let's take a look. We're gonna get perfect shot at 5. Split shot gets to 23, 7, 5, and 4. This is super good. We're getting our trinauts maxed out almost. The rest is not looking that bad. This one's going up to 19 as well. Let's pop this. Ooh, baby. Okay, a little bit better. Oof, we do have a lot of experience node stones as well, so you know what, might as well start maxing things up. We do have our burst scale maxed out at 25. Surge bolt is also sitting at 25. I'm gonna enhance this bad boy here. Perfect shot, I don't feel like it's that important. We're more of a bind, so I'm not gonna max it quite yet. This scale does need some enhancing. I'm gonna use these experience node stones just because, I mean, it's probably one of the most important skills to max at the start of your progression. So max this. I might be wrong. Hey, I might be wrong, but I just want to get rid of this one, get it maxed out. And I know this might not be a good way of using the experience node stones, but we need this for our hexa matrix. I'm gonna max one of these, and that's gonna be pretty much it for today's V matrix. I'm gonna save some more, and we're gonna do some more magic on the next ones. All right, guys, 15.1 mil combat power, 153% item drop rate. Snipes is looking better. We are going to attempt a few better bosses. I'm talking about Lomian, potentially a hard version, but we'll see. As always, guys, if you did enjoy this one, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, share with some friends, And as always, this has been Noori. Spread your peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.